Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel At Home with Chelle and to a very impromptu B&M haul. So I popped into B&M after work today because I need to top up on some cleaning products. I'm in the headspace at the minute where I'm having like a massive January New Year clean, big declutter, so wanting to get loads more cleaning products. I'm running low on a few things and I find B&M is the cheapest, and then also wanted to get a few kind of storagey bits so I can just go through, sort some of the kitchen cupboards out. I did do it a couple of years ago, but they definitely need doing again, and just a bit of organisation in the utility, in the fridge and the cupboard. So yeah, and B&M has got some fantastic bits in there. So yeah, I went in there and I thought that I would do a haul and share some of the bits that I got with you, because yeah, some of the bits in there are amazing. They've got some really good deals on. I also got this big bag which I thought was very fitting indeed. So I can't be trusted at B&M. This is so me. Honestly, I must have looked so silly in there. I went in there and just had I was just trying to hold everything in a basket, and I also bought a massive another box to put some other decorations in, and I had 2 bags in this, but oh, honestly it was a nightmare. I was like, why didn't I just get a trolley? But I didn't get a trolley because I didn't want to get loads of stuff, but I ended up getting loads of stuff anyway and just struggling, so I might as well just got a trolley. Anyway, so I've taken everything out the bag because it was that heavy that I couldn't actually hold it up. So I've got a lot of storagey bits, some cleaning bits, and also loads of snacky bits. If you've seen my other video, you'll know that I'm really trying hard to get back on plan, starting to eat healthily, and I find B&M fantastic for snacks. So I've got some really good snacks to share with you that I've picked up in there too. So let's start with, what should we start with? We'll start with the cleaning products. So not very exciting, but needed some new washing tablets, and I generally buy these in there because they're cheaper. So I bought a big pack of the Bold 2-in-1. I always use these ones, I absolutely love them. In the Spring Awakening scent. Also got some Lenore Outdoorable. I really like this Outdoorable. I find the scent lasts quite a long time when you use this one. And again, obviously got it in Spring Awakening, and then got the in-scent boosters as well. So I don't use these in every wash. I'll generally use these if I'm like washing like towels or bedding or something like that, something that you want to last, you know, smell fresher for a lot longer. Didn't really get much other cleaning stuff really, because they're the main kind of bits that I needed. Got some more 1001 Carpet Fresh. I did also need some more white vinegar, but they didn't actually have any when I was in there. And then I thought I would try these actually. This is kind of a bit of a laundry haul, it started off as. But I thought I would try these colour magnets. So these were quite good value as well. There's 24 sheets in there for £1. And you're meant to then just be able to wash any colours. It doesn't matter then if any colours run or anything. And then you just put one of these in and it catches all the colours. So yeah, thought that I would try this because sometimes like Arabella's got bright red school cardigans, and I haven't always got enough colours to do just a coloured wash. So yeah, thought that I would try these, and fingers crossed they work. I'll let you know how I get on with them. And lastly, from the cleaning category, I got one of the plugins. I love these, and most of the ones I've got in my house now were either left over from autumn. So I had a lot of like spiced, I can't say it, spiced pumpkin latte ones. I had a lot of Christmassy ones, and now Christmas is done, so I thought that I would try some other ones. And I saw these Mouldies Moments in there, and if you just scratch this, you can smell it, and it smells really nice and summery. So yeah, not long until hopefully spring is coming. Now we're getting the lighter evenings as well. Then moving on to some kind of storagey bits. So I want to have a real big sort out of not one of my kitchen cupboards, in fact all of the kitchen cupboards, because yeah, just try and get some order in there again. And although these are actually called, I'm not sure if they're fridge ones or not, but they're large non-slip organisers. I actually have got a couple of these in the fridge at the top, and I've had them in there for ages now, and they're really sturdy, really good quality, like they're filled with jars and everything, and I'm always pulling them in and out, and they haven't cracked or anything. So thought that I would buy some more. These were £4, and what I really like about these is that they also come with a handle, so when you're pulling them out, it just makes it so much easier to kind of get things in and out of the cupboard, because I've got the cupboard that you have like the oils and sauces and things like that in, and it's just so messy in there. That I thought these would be quite handy, and then rather than trying to reach over if I'm trying to get to like vinegars or whatever, then I can just pull it out and they'll be much easier to reach. And then I do also need to organise the, you know, all the kind of Tupperware and everything, because I find no matter how well I try and organise the Tupperware, it's just always so disorganised. But I need to find some kind of way of organising it all. So if anyone's got any ideas, please do let me know down below, because that is something that I'll probably be tackling this weekend or next weekend. I'm basically going to be doing a bit of a January declutter, whereby every weekend I'm going to declutter something in the house. So whether it be the kitchen or the dining room or the hallway, I need to do some decluttering in that. So I've made a bit of a decluttering checklist. I will share that in my video that I upload at the weekend. Also for another cupboard where I've got like lasagna packs, just some packets and stuff, I thought this would be really good. It's a food packet organizer. This was £4. It's got 3 compartments in it, and it kind of slopes down like this. And again, thought that would be so handy just for, I really like as well that these are all like transparent and you can see through them. I think it just makes it so much easier to actually see what you've got in them, because some of them are, you know, kind of white, but I really like these clear transparent ones. So yeah, I think that will come in really handy. When I popped into B&M, not today actually, but the other day, I found these. This is when I only went in quickly just to get a couple of things and saw all the storage stuff and knew that I had to go back. So yeah, got these in there. They are berry basket containers. So I've decanted my fruit and stuff into the glass containers before, which has been okay, but I found sometimes that they almost like sit in their own juice, whereas what I really liked about these is that there's a container in the container, so you can obviously put your, and you can separate them as well, so you could put like strawberries in one side, raspberries, grapes, anything like that in the other side, and then it's not kind of sitting in the juice as well, and they come with a lid. Yeah, and I just thought this would be really handy just to keep, because you know sometimes, especially things like strawberries and raspberries, they can get quite squished in the fridge if they're not in special containers, and just thought these would be great, and were only £4. And I've looked at other berry containers. I had some in my basket on Amazon and they were more than double this price. So when I saw these, I just knew that I had to get them. Yeah, and I just find fruit lasts so much longer as well when you've actually taken it out, given it a wash, and put it into some containers with a lid on. So yeah, looking forward to doing that over the weekend. It's so sad, honestly, isn't it? When does it become that exciting to clean and declutter all your cupboards? But it just makes me feel so much better. It's just, you know, when the house is all decluttered and in a better space, and I feel in a better mindset as well. And plus, then you don't spend as long cleaning. So yeah, also got this. How much was this one? What an absolute bargain. £1.50 this was. So this, I thought this one would be for raspberries and strawberries, and then I thought I would get a separate one. I found this one in there for blueberries. Again, the same kind of principle where you can sit the berries in there in the basket, and it's just a little one. Also really handy if you're going to work, you can take them in there. But yeah, I thought for £1.50, such a good deal, isn't it? I think that's all the fridge kind of storage I got. But then I did pick this up as well. So this is a collapsible shelf organizer. Again, I really like this because most of them are white, but I quite like that this was transparent, and it's yeah, like I said, collapsible. So it's like that. And then it's quite wide as well, because a lot of them are kind of squarer. I've got the ones from Ikea's, which I put my so I've got the plates underneath and the bowls, but my plates are quite big, and when I'm pulling it out, it often gets stuck, and it always annoys me. So I thought this would be ideal. I don't know whether I'll use it in that cupboard, or I might use it in another cupboard. Like I've got, you know, like all kind of baking stuff. I've got all my baking bits, so I thought maybe underneath I can put some I don't know, whatever baking bits I've got, and then some others up top. But I'm not really sure, but this will definitely come in handy. Or depending, I'll have to see how it fits. You could either put it in kind of like that way and have it at the back, or maybe even have it like that, so almost create like another shelf within the cupboard. Yeah, I'll give them a try out. So I've just bought one for now, but they had loads in there. £5, which I thought again was really reasonable as well. So you pull these out slightly and that goes down. Yeah, or even like they've used in the picture here, under your cleaning cupboard or like pantry organisation. Yeah, really impressed with that for £5. Then also want to sort my bedroom out. Honestly, I'm on such a mission this January just to sort all of those things out that have been annoying me. I just made a list of everything that was annoying me that needed decluttering and made it into a decluttering checklist. So I will share that in next week's video. But I found these in there, and it's a 2-pack of medium drawer organisers. So thought this would be ideal, you know, like for little vest tops and things that are always just getting muddled up. I try and fold them the best I can, but then they always end up muddling. So I thought that actually some organisers like this would come in really handy. Again, I just brought 1 pack, so I thought I would try them, see how well they fit in my drawers, see how they work for me, and then if they work, we'll go and get more. Again, such a good price. So they're a 2-pack for £2.50. And you can get these in this creamy colour, or they also had a grey as well. What other organisation bits did I get? This is the last one. And then I got these space-saving hanger organisation kits. Again, these were £2 for a 4-pack. So what you can basically do is hang these over one of your coat hangers, and then you can obviously have extra storage hanging down. So I don't know if you can see, is it on the picture? Yes, you can see like how much space you had before, and then how much space you have afterwards. It just seems like such a good idea to actually create, like, your clothes are kind of cascading down rather than just all across. So if you are short on space, and things like this are ideal. I have actually seen other people do the hack with a ring pull off a can. So you obviously put that over the coat hanger and it kind of does the same thing, and then you can put another coat hanger on there. But yeah, I thought these would be quite good for if you've got quite thin t-shirts, but obviously hangers take up a lot of room, then you could just hang them all down in one line. And then I'll just grab this as well, because I got this huge jumbo underbed storage box with lid. So this was, you can't really see it on the camera, but there you go, covering my face now. So that was £8 in there. These are super handy. It's actually not going under the bed, it's going into the garage. When I was putting the Christmas decorations away, I needed some more boxes for the like all the stockings and the gardens that I have on my stairs. So yeah, at the minute it's just in a bag, but I was a bit worried about it just going into a bag in the garage, so wanted to put it into proper storage so it doesn't get ruined and it's all nice next year, and thought that this box would be ideal. They had so many storage boxes in there as well, like massive ones as well, that were very well priced. And just quickly before I move on to the snacks, I just picked up a couple of Christmassy bits actually that were in the sale. So I got a letter to Santa pack, which was only 50p. I just went down one of the aisles. I think it's like their special, oh no, it's not their special aisle. It has got all the deals on down there, but it's called their seasonal aisle, that's it. And they had quite a few Christmassy bits on offer actually. So I got the letter to Santa, which was £1, no sorry, 50p, was meant to be £1, and the Santa's reply letter as well, 50p. I always buy these every year, they're so handy. So that will obviously go away for next year for us to do. And then got a couple of decorations. I actually bought this year for my tree, and saw that it was half price, so they're normally £3, and saw that for £1.50, so picked that up. And just got another little decoration. They didn't have that many of the designs that I wanted, but saw this, which was, how much was that? That was only £1, which I've let that get a bit battered in the box actually, so I'll have to try and sort that out. But yeah, they had quite a few decorations in there. Bought some AAA batteries because we needed them, not very exciting. What else have I got? I think that's about it that I've got from the storagey kind of bits as well. And then I picked up loads of snacky bits and food, because as I mentioned, I am really trying to get back on track now. I'm following Slimming World again. I'm back on with my healthy eating. Yeah, and I find B&M really handy just for topping up on some of those little snacky things as well, and foodie bits in there. So if you're following Slimming World, then you have probably seen this. If not, you need to try it. It's the medium curry sauce, and it is so easy to make. You literally just add water, and it is such a nice, you know, the Chinese curry that you get from the chip shop. It tastes exactly like that. Honestly, it's so nice. Just add some chicken. Sometimes I'll just do this with adding some chicken in, red pepper, some peas, serve it with rice, and it's such a quick, easy dinner. It's like a takeaway. It would taste like a takeaway, really. And I think this comes in at around 2.5, 3 sins. I'll have to double check. But yeah, honestly, it might be more actually. It's like 4. But I mean, compared to an actual takeaway, it's so good and so handy. So I've got a packet of that in. Got a pasta and sauce. These are just handy just to keep in for the days where I haven't had time to get myself anything for lunch or for dinner, and I know that I can have this, and it's only, I think it's like 1 sin or something, and it'll fill me up quite a lot as well. Super quick, ready in 5 minutes, and I think they're around 75p. They're less than £1 anyway in there. Then snack wise, I got these for Arabella, but sometimes I have them as well. So they're the mini cookies. They're 98 calories per pack, so they are around 5 sins if you are following Slimming World. Curly Whirlies, if you are a Slimming World fan, then you will probably love Curly Whirlies. A lot of chocolate is really high in sins, whereas sometimes I'll be really craving chocolate. I'm like, I don't want to waste 10 sins on a chocolate bar, but I'll have a Curly Whirly, and then that will only be 5 sins or 98 calories, and they just kind of that satisfies that chocolate craving. What else did I got? I've got some jellies in there. I love these jellies. They are half a sin, and honestly they are the perfect little snack. They do all the different flavours in there. So we've got strawberry, raspberry. I have got another one in there somewhere. These are normally 75p, but they're on offer in there at the moment for 49p, which I do think is quite expensive just for some jelly. But, you know, they are such a great snack at only 10 calories or half a sin. It's just, yeah, amazing snack. Then what else did I get? I got some of the skinny crunch bars. So I got the raspberry and white chocolate. These are only 70 calories, so they're around 3.5 sins. They're both 3.5 sins actually. And the chocolate fudge ones, these always vary in price. So sometimes some of them are £1.75 and sometimes they're £1. I got the ones that are £1. Yeah, and Arabella loves these as well. But they're such a great little snack, and I do find they fill you up quite a lot as well, because I have got quite a bit of fibre in. Well, there's the other jelly. I got an orange jelly as well. I got some more Fry Light. So I really like the butter Fry Light. I just think that it tastes a little bit nicer than the, what's the other one? I think there's the olive oil one and the sunflower one. I just prefer the this one, 1 calorie per spray, so it's literally, I don't even count it as sins or calories or anything when I'm using it, because it's that few. And then lastly, these aren't for me, but these will be for Arabella, and these little box cereals. She loves these. Normally they're around £3 and I won't buy them, but they were £1.49, so I don't mind paying that when they're £1.49. And yeah, and she absolutely loves these. She prefers these Nestle box ones actually to the Kellogg's ones. So yeah, I think that is everything. Yes, that is everything that I picked up in B&M. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this haul. Honestly, if you are decluttering or doing any kind of sorting out, then the storage in there at the minute is absolutely amazing. Some fantastic offers in there, loads of snacks as always in there. But yeah, I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and if you do want to see any of my decluttering or organising videos, then that will start from this Saturday, and I'll be posting a decluttering checklist as well, so you can join along with me, where I'll be doing all of my decluttering for all of the, well, I'm doing 1 a week in January. So hopefully by the end of January, my house will be all decluttered and much easier to clean. So yeah, well, as always, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.